Assalamu alaikum, this is Team Pseudo, and in this video, we're going to do two case studies where we are going to talk about benefit of sharing financial statement with internal users and why should non-profit organizations have accounting reports. Now, in our team, we consist of 9 members, and they are Ariful Haq, Nesar Ahmed, Utsu Kumar Shaha, Mushfiqur Rahman Shahidul, MD Johirul Islam, MD Minhajul Islam, MD Navidanjum Akash, MD Said Hassan, MD Rakib. Now, I would like to invite Nesar to describe about the first case.
Thank you, Ariful. In the first case, we have a passage which show about the Rhino Food Company. Basically, they are an ice cream company. According to the passage, their company doesn't hide anything from their employees. And we are have to discuss about what are the benefits of sharing financial statements with internal users. Now, I would like to invite Zurul Islam to talk about internal users.
Thank you, Nasser. Who are internal users? Internal users are people within a business organization who use financial information such as owner, managers, and employees are the internal users of a company. They basically run the company and work for it. Now, Syed, please tell us about the involvement of internal users.
Thank you, Jorul, for your contribution. Internal users are directly involved in planning and running organization. They can use information to help and improving performance and profitability. Sorry, I mean pronunciation the wrong word. Thank you, Jorul, for your contribution. Internal users are directly involved in planning and running organization. They can use the information to help improving performance and profitability. Works in the progress and earnings of entity. Internal users evaluate the performance and efficiency of entity and take further decisions. Now I'd like Rakib to let us know about the benefits of showing financial statements with internal users. Thank you.
Thank you, Said, for giving me the floor. There are lots of advantages for sharing financial statements with internal users, such as they can determine reasonableness of wages and salaries to demand for extra bonus. Because of internal involvement, it helps in cost reduction. And also internal users can contribute to maximize the profit. Sharing financial statements helps to gain trust between company and internal users. Now I'm inviting Minhaj to tell us about the impact on Rhino Foods.
Thank you, Rakib. By sharing financial statements, a company gains the trust of their internal users and can maintain that bond between them. Internal users can contribute to maximize the profit of the company since they know how the flow of finance is going and also can minimize the extra cost of the company. And with this, they can determine the current state of the company and work according to it. This concludes the first case. Now I'd like to call Mr. again to describe the second case.
Thank you, Minhajul. Our second case is about restitution. Here, restitution is a non-profit organization with their different types of activities. They have to spend a lot of money. As a non-profit organization, they have to expend a lot of money. So they need a lot of donors to contribute and run the organization for a long time. In this case, we will describe why a non-profit organization like Reticence needs accounting information. For driving into the depth of the discussion, I like to invite Navidanjum Akash to describe what is a non-profit organization.
Thank you, Nesar, for explaining the case. Now, a non-profit organization is a legal entity organized and operated for a collective, public, or social benefit, in contrast with an entity that operates as a business aiming to generate a profit for its owners. In Bangladesh, and almost university and uh, every private and public university is non-profit organization. Now, Ucho, please tell us about the activities held by non-profit organization and their cash flow.
Thank you, Navid. Now I am talking about activities by non-profit organizations. As non-profit organizations do many activities like charity, sessions, human rights, education, etc. There are lots of cost behind this. To maintain transparencies with the donors, they need accounting reports. The another slide shows cash flow out. To keep the track of the cost and investment, non-profit organizations needs account report. Internal users can know where the money is going. Trackers helps to maintain the organizations without profiting from its consumers, and it helps to decide future decisions. Now, Mushfiq, tell us why non-profit organizations need account reports to do financial planning.
Thank you, Ucho. Now, let's talk about why non-profit organizations need accounting reports to do financial planning. To maintain financial stability and with minimal investment of the donors, non-profit organizations need account report. Account reports can help making future planning. To monitor and reviewing financial plans, account report helps. Developing and presenting financial plans for the clients. And lastly, I would like to Arif to conclude the second case. Thank you.
Thank you, Mushfiq. Now, about accounting reports in Red Crescent. Accounting reports will help them to track the cash flow, where the donors are donating and they are spending the money. It will help them with future planning, that where they can spend the rest of the money in new projects. It will help them improving the performance and efficiencies in the account section, to maintain the transparencies with donor and to show them the output. They can show the account reports, and it will help them to maintain transparencies, to interact with new clients and show them their reports. Accounting reports will help. Now, accounting reports will give insight about themselves also, as they are taking donations and spending it in different categories and sections. They can clearly see their outcome and also work on their lackings. This was all about the second case. Thank you for watching our video. Assalamu alaikum.